Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're going to continue our showcase of OP05 Purple Luffy. This time we have 4 games. We have 1 game against Blue Sakazuki, we have 1 game against a Red Purple Kid, and then we have 2 games against Purple Kaido. It feels like I'm just running against all these different purple decks. All the games yesterday were against purple players. Today is kind of almost all the same thing except for that blue Sakazuki player. But hey, purple has become a very popular deck for some reason, right? I mean, I say for some reason, but we know why. They got a lot of new cards between OP05 and Starter Deck 10. So it makes sense why so many people are playing purple. So hope you enjoy these matchups today. We're playing purple ourselves. So if you want to learn some Luffy, make sure to stick around, watch the video, like it below, and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this matchup, we're going against Sakazuki. I guess let's go second. We get our Kid. We don't have Magellan though. Is going for Magellan better than going for Kid? Let's try to look for the Magellan instead. I think I want to put them like off Dawn. I want to put them off Dawn. I think that's better. That way, I mean, I guess they have the Hound Blaze to stop this, right? They get Borsalino. So we can go 5. They got 1 Hound Blaze out of the way, right? So we get double Magellan. Cool. So double Magellan is actually going to be pretty nice. Because the opponent's going to be really off Dawn. And anytime they kill a Magellan, they're gonna go -2 Dawn again, right? So I think I like the Magellan in this matchup, and then kind of go aggressive after that. They got 1 Hound Blaze under the graveyard already. Great Eruption. Oh, you're gonna actually kill? Oh no, they're gonna go Hound Blaze, right? This smells like a Hound Blaze to me. They attack with Sakazuki, then they go Hound Blaze. Because this will go down to 2. Yep, there you go. We'll give you the 2k. Then they go Hound Blaze, attack for 6 again. We kill the brand new and play the second Magellan. They messed this up and didn't choose the target, so I guess we don't kill brand new. Yeah, opponent messed up and didn't choose the target correctly. With the sim, you have to be careful how you do the targeting there. Yeah, let's just go here. I should attack for 6 first, right? Why didn't we attack for 6 first? I also need to probably just ramp up, to be honest. So let's attack for 7. Let's get closer to our Kaido, because I have taken quite a few -Dawn with the Magellans, right? So that's 2 Hound Blaze out of the way. Surely opponent doesn't get a 3rd one, right? There are 2 life. There are 2 life, and we have a Kaido. So the opponent, again, has to be careful. We also have this Paulie that can be used to kill one of their blockers. But they trash a brand new again. Opponent's only a 5 Dawn, and again, that's why the Magellan ends up being pretty clutch. Just slowing down the opponent's game plan. And we still get to do whatever we want. I like the Paulie. I mean, we could always just also go Kaido next time, by the way. Just letting you know, like, we could actually ramp into Kaido. What if I tell you that I want to do that? What if I tell you that I actually want to do that? Let's go like this. Yeah, like, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do it. So let's go 5, 6. Kaido, Kusan, so that because the Kusan is one of the most important cards that the opponent has, because the Kusan is just so annoying because he lets them be able to get my units down, right? So I like having this Kaido early before the opponent even gets to a point that they can deal with Kaido, so that we can get 2 attacks off of this Kaido. Like, it's very likely that we're gonna get 2 attacks out of this Kaido. We can also just ramp up again next time to play Paulie if the opponent plays a blocker. So I don't mind this. I have to be a little bit careful, of course, because I'm losing life every time I ramp up. But I like going for this aggression because we have the Paulie to be able to kill another one of their blockers. Unless opponent could have another, I guess, Ice Age or greater option, and that's a way to deal with Kaido. Like if they have Ice Age, and then I don't know, have like 1,000 worlds or something, or just like eventually get Luffy. Like maybe they go like double Ice Age and then Luffy and be able to kill the Kaido. But I don't think the opponent has that because again they are 7 Dawn. And the Magellans were able to do that for us. Magellans were able to kind of put them in a really awkward position where they don't have really good Dawn placement. Like they would have been at 9 this time. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Purple Red Kid. Let's keep this. So, wait. They picked the gym bar. Right, so because he has 4 or more life, he has minus 1k right now. So that's why they have to commit a Dawn to attack me next turn, right? They get a killer and now they get a heat. He's a 5k. Let's just go for the 1k here. I kind of like Magellan, but also the kid is so nice. We can go kid first and then Magellan, right? That way we're not losing the Dawn. Opponent gets the gym bar. The heat as well. And a Dawn is a chance to the Dawn for your fearless character gains. Okay. We didn't get the 7 cost. Yeah, so because we didn't get the 7 cost, I think we just go like this. Right? We get 3. We can actually just play out this ulti, but obviously I kind of don't want to do that. So I think I might just go for 7. If I go for 7, opponent just gets to do whatever. I guess let's just go for 8, right? We can play Kaido next turn, pop their car, kind of go from there. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to playing around this leader. Okay, so they have Law, right? They have Law, and that's why they're trying to attack into me. Actually, I could have just blocked with the kid, I guess, instead of giving the 2k. I had a free block here. Yeah, I did have a free block. That was a mistake. I just forgot that this is a 6k, right? So we could have actually just blocked there. Because now I just lost that 2k for no reason. They go Sanji, and they have the rush on the Sanji. Alright. I feel like we have like a million ways to do this, right? Like we can just go like this. Just pop this. Yeah, we can go for 6. I guess we can go for 7 here. Just make sure that we kill that. Then we can go for 5 here. And then we can go for 10. When it goes down to 2 life, we have this big body. Okay, so they got another Dawn. They go to 10 Dawn. I think it was fine to develop this Kaido early so that we can start ramping back up sooner rather than later. I guess we knew that the opponent had the wire. They actually went ahead and trashed it down. Okay. So, do we let Magellan die? Might as well. Let's let Magellan die here. I'm trying to debate if I want to play a second kid. Or do I just want to play the ulti now, right? Or do I just want to go ulti? Yeah, let's just go like this. Right? This is at 6, so unfortunately means that we will not be able to like really hit him with Luffy. opponent's gonna block. I'm just gonna develop like this big whiteboard that the opponent's gonna have to deal with next turn. I just want to go wide. I want to go wide and then just attack into the opponent a bunch. They only go up to 8 down because we did a -2 down last turn with the Magellan. And that's why I thought it was fine to let Magellan die. I need to get a new share. This share keeps squeaking too much. That kid is so good, right? Because now the opponent gets to just do this thing, and they can go no blocker, and they still get the down here. So they get to attack. But they can only really attack into by Luffy. I wonder if it's ever worth it to go ahead after their kid. Oh, they're going to actually go ahead and try to... Yeah. Does it ever make sense to go after their kid, or do we just go for their face? This is sits. Opponent has sits. So we can go sits. Yeah, I think we can just go for their face, right? Let's go 8. 8. Okay. They have to kind of block, right? They have to start blocking or countering here. Okay. So we can go sits. Force another card out of their hand. Okay. So 6, 7, 8. Remember, I guess we can ramp up, right? So let's go 9. Let's go 9. It's going to force exactly 2 2Ks. They go... Okay, I guess they have the kid to block with. They have the kid to block with. If I attack here... Let's go for it. Let's force the opponent to use at least 1 card and also have to block with this kid. Right? Because now we can go like this. I have to be careful, I guess. I have to be careful that I don't just die. So I don't want to take the life. The opponent only has 2 attackers. So I don't care how many... I mean, I guess they have 3 attackers, but I don't care how many of the units they kill here. We should still be in a decent spot to just finish the game next turn. Yeah, this is not going to matter. You won't even be able to kill Kaido now. So you can't even kill Kaido now, and you don't have any blockers. Absolutely, sure. I guess they go to 7 here. They go for 7. Okay, so they're going to actually kill Kaido because they're going to be at 12. If they stay at 12, it's not enough to kill Kaido. But again, it doesn't matter if they kill Kaido because we have all these attackers next turn. So we can just put everything on the Luffy and just win the game. Technically, it's better to put on one of the 6Ks. So we just go like this and that's the game. So GG's. It's Purple Kaido. So purple versus purple. Obviously, they're going to be ramping up to their big 10-cost Kaido. So maybe actually this Magellan ends up being pretty good. So I'm going to keep the Magellan. I just realized that I'm going first, actually. So keeping Magellan was a mistake. Because I'm not going to be able to ramp up to the Magellan. That's on me. I didn't realize that the opponent had chosen to go second. So I end up not having a turn, on not having a play here. When I should instead be able to play one of my other units, right? Let's give them a 2K. They get to ramp up. Let's go here. At least slow them down a little bit. And then we go for 6. Should have probably gone for 7 to be honest, but opponent took it anyways. Could have gone Kid before I did the Magellan, but I kind of want to have the Magellan on the field earlier rather than later. Let's go for another 2. Opponent plays their own Kid. Let's go 6 and then 7. Ooh, 2 cards. Let's go like this. And let's go Kid. Opponent could have their own Kaido here, right? So if they play Kaido, 9-cost Kaido, I mean, not the 10-cost, right? They could have their own 9-cost Kaido here. And that would be kind of problematic. Because they can kill the kid. Okay, so they tap out of the 9-cost Kaido. This is the best time for them to try to kill this Magellan. Because they just go right back to 10 next turn. So ideally, we want to keep this Magellan for when the opponent kind of like taps out of stuff. They have to be very careful here. They have to be very careful here. I'm gonna ramp up next turn after I play Kaido, right? They could find a way. They do have like kings and stuff, right? I think he knows that I'm gonna just kill his kid. So he's kind of playing around that by just attacking with it. Yeah, that's the... Oh, they got 8-cost Kaido. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I haven't seen this card being played all the way since OP01. Like, actually, the last time I saw this card play was in OP01. So... let's just go like this. Right? Then we can go... I guess we can go actually 6. Let's go 6. And then go 7. Ah, okay. By doing the minus 3k to both, then I won't be able to really attack with this. We could attack with the kid, I guess. Yeah, let's attack with the kid. So let's attack here for 8. Force the opponent to have to use 2 cards. It has to be exactly 2 2k counters, and then we go for 10. And now we chill. Opponent can only go up to 7 down. Actually, 6 down, because one of them is going to be rested. We have a bunch of 2k counters and a 1k. Opponent has no life. And we were able to ramp up. And if they kill the Magellan, they go down minus 2 down, which is going to delay them again for next turn. They could try to kill Kaido, but again, it's going to be kind of hard for them to do anything there. They do get 1 down at the end of the turn. That's going to be active, so they could have another Hell's Judgment. They need to have a Bends. They need to have a Bends while at the same time trying to kill my units, and I think that's going to be difficult for the Kaido player to do, right? Unfortunately, I think in this OP05 meta, there's no reason to play Kaido when you can just play Luffy. You don't win this, right? They just wanted to kind of go for it and see if it will work. I respect it. You know you're going to lose. We might as well give it a shot, right? Like, if you know you're going to lose, might as well give it a shot. And unfortunately for the opponent, it just didn't work out. You can't really defend against 18, so GG's. Let's see how the rematch goes, actually, instead of just finishing it there. Okay, so the opponent chose to go first this time. We're going second. And we have this kid. Let's mulligan. I want to see if I can find my Magellan again. I think I'm going to let them take it. Hit me just so that I could find a unit. Unfortunately, didn't really find anything. That's another way to ramp. That's actually so good for them. That's so good for them. That's such a good card, actually. But they can't ramp just yet because they don't have 3. They have more than 3 life. So they have 4 life right now. But next time when I attack them, they'll be able to play the Sorojuro. Yeah, that's a free block. If you want to attack with Sorojuro, I'll be able to kill it next turn. So this is the awkward part that they cannot attack with it. What I can do is I can just go Paulie and just kill it. Yeah, I can just go Paulie and kill this, right? And I think that's worth it. Go like this. This is 6. So we can go for 6 here. Next time we have 10. So let's force them to have a way to remove this kid. Like, I don't want to just let them attack into it. I wanted to have a way to remove it. Because next time I will just go ahead and do Kaido onto their kid and kind of go from there and get the value from this Kaido to kind of wrap me back up. So I will give you the block again. If you want to attack with your Kaido or your kid, be my guess. No, they decide to go here. So they're gonna look to KO this, but again, I'm just gonna go here, use the car action. Now the opponent's gonna have the 10 cost Kaido next turn, right? So since the opponent's gonna have 10 cost Kaido next turn, I might just go 7-7-7 to be honest. Like I might just attack with the kid as well. I guess I should have gone 6 here. Yeah, like opponent has access to the 10 cost Kaido. There's no reason for me to like play safe. Question here is, do we go like this? Force the 2k out and then hit them for this? Let's assume that the opponent has the 10 cost Kaido here to clear the whole board. We still have to counter both of this out because I ended up ramping one. Oh, it's just a 9 cost, so you can still kill one of these guys and then be able to attack. Okay, that's a 6k, my friend. You have attacked my life and taken a car out of that. The opponent misread how big this one was. Can I save this? It's a lot of counters to save this. But if I save it, I'll be able to kind of just go for lethal, most likely. Saving it lets me go for lethal, right? Opponent only has 1 Dawn. So with the 1 Dawn, I don't have to worry about, like with 1 Dawn, I don't have to worry about, I guess I have to worry about Thunder Bagua, right? Thunder Bagua is 4k. So Thunder Bagua is a 4. Opponent goes to 9 next turn. If I go for this kid now, I mean, I could also just kill their units and play it safe, right? Do I go for it or do I play it safe? Do I go for it? So Thunder Bagua, so we can go 9. I think I have to just go for it, right? So Thunder Bagua plus another card? Oh, wait a second. There's no way, right, that I can survive the 16 with just 1 Dawn active, so GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Purple Luffy. I had some pretty fun matchups there that we were able to showcase. That matchup against the Kid player is the first time I ever played against Kid. So I honestly was trying to wonder like what cards that deck could be playing. But now I also understand why Kid is like the weakest one of those 3 starter deck 10 captains, right? We also got to see the matchup against Blue Sakazuki. And that one we just got lucky that we just got the Magellan, right? This is why Magellan ends up being so important. Just putting them on off Dawn ends up working out so well for you. So yeah, anyways, hope you all enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow for one more Luffy video.